This is Guru Focus First Look, your morning market brief for Wednesday, August 5th. Here are the stories driving markets today. SpaceX shares dropped 12% after the company's first earnings report revealed significant investments in artificial intelligence, raising investor concerns about rising costs. The report highlighted that the private space firm is channeling substantial resources into AI development, which has weighed on its valuation in the secondary market. The move comes as the broader technology sector faces scrutiny over the profitability of heavy AI spending.
Turning now to Disney, the company reported stronger than expected third-quarter earnings, driven by robust performance at its U.S. theme parks and the box office success of Toy Story 5. The results surpassed analyst estimates, signaling continued resilience in Disney's core entertainment and resort businesses. Stock futures are rising in early trading as investors anticipate a potential deal between the United States and Iran, which could ease geopolitical tensions. The Nasdaq is also digesting recent technology earnings, contributing to a positive tone in pre-market activity.
Oil prices fell sharply overnight after comments from Basent suggested that a deal to reopen the Strait of Hormuz could be reached this week. The prospect of renewed shipping through the key waterway eased supply concerns, sending crude prices lower and providing relief to global markets. Advanced Micro Devices reported a 50% year-over-year increase in revenue and doubled its data center sales in the second quarter. Despite the strong results, shares of AMD declined as investors expressed disappointment over the pace of AI-driven growth, reflecting high expectations for the sector.
This next story is about Lucid Group, which announced an operational reset and will delay the launch of its mid-size electric vehicle. The company is focusing on $1.4 billion in cash savings and accelerating development of its robo-taxi platform as it seeks to streamline operations and preserve capital. Meanwhile, McDonald's reported strong second-quarter profits, but noted a slowdown in U.S. sales, as recent value deals did not generate the expected growth. The company also named a new leader for its U.S. market, signaling a strategic shift amid changing consumer spending patterns.
Also making news today, Eli Lilly could see a market value swing of up to $65.9 billion following its upcoming earnings report, underscoring heightened investor anticipation around the pharmaceutical giant's performance. Turning to the technology sector, SpaceX CEO Elon Musk announced plans that could benefit NVIDIA, signaling increased demand for AI chips and infrastructure as SpaceX expands its artificial intelligence initiatives. Elsewhere, SpaceX is preparing to compete with major U.S. wireless carriers by offering satellite-based mobile services. The move positions SpaceX to challenge established players such as T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon, as it seeks to leverage its Starlink satellite network for mobile connectivity.
On the regulatory front, the anti-trial over the proposed merger between Paramount Global and Warner Bros. Discovery has been scheduled for March 2027, prolonging regulatory uncertainty for both companies and the broader media landscape. In the fast food sector, Chipotle shares fell after the company was linked to a salmonella outbreak in Minnesota, raising fresh food safety concerns and impacting investor sentiment. Meanwhile, South Korean police raided Starbucks Korea headquarters as part of an investigation into a controversial Tank Day ad campaign, increasing legal risks for the company's local operations. Finally, nearly half of older American workers now expect to rely mainly on Social Security for retirement income, despite ongoing warnings that the program may not be sufficient to meet future needs. This shift highlights growing concerns over retirement security in the United States. That wraps up today's market update. We'll be back soon with the latest market news. Thanks for listening to the Guru Focus Brief.